Welcome to my channel. If you found this video, I am glad your energy found this space. Feeling unloved is not just about other people. It's often a mix of past wounds, unmet needs, and inner beliefs that keeps us stuck in loneliness or rejection. But it's crucial to understand why you're feeling this way right now. Is it because someone said something or a pattern you have fallen into, or maybe old pain that's still unresolved? This reading will help you uncover the real reason behind your feeling of being unloved so you can start addressing them directly, heal where it's needed, and open yourself up to genuine connections. Timestamps are given in the description for you to choose your pile from. Choose the pile which you feel most called to. Hi guys. If you chose pile 1, then this is going to be a reading. Straight up into the reading I'm getting. The very first thing I have checked for you, I have the cards already with me. What is the main cause of you feeling unloved right now? And I think it is because you're thinking too much about it right now. You're observing what other people have and what you don't have in love. You're comparing your life with other people. You're questioning yourself why love has not happened to you the way it has happened for others. And you're trying to make sense of your own love life. The more you analyze the absence of love, the more strongly you feel that absence. And I feel like you are tired of waiting. You've been patient. You've been thinking that, okay, when is my turn to get love? And after waiting for so long without getting the results you want, you're, questioning yourself. Was it worth waiting? I saw this one reel somewhere on the Instagram where the reel was like, when I look at other people having their person, I feel like, has God not written this for me? That sort of a feeling I feel here for you, pile one. Tell me in the comment, is this what you feel sometimes these days? Then I saw this like, how does it affect you? Like, how does it affect your behavior and emotions? This feeling, what you're feeling right now. And this has really trapped you in your own head. You may have started believing that there's something really wrong with you, or like love simply is not meant for you, or that sabko sab milta hai in love except for you. You're looking at your situation with such a narrow lens that you still can't see the possibilities that are available right in front of you. Then I saw what beliefs or pattern, keeps you feeling in this pattern of feeling unloved. And I got this and a very funny, line I can recollect here right now. I feel like you're attached yourself to this pattern of love feeling like a firework always. You feel like when the right person comes, you will immediately feel that spark, that passion, that undeniable chemistry. And because of that, if someone, quieter, someone slower comes, you may not register them, or you may not acknowledge them, because in your head you are like, the chemistry should always be like, like fireworks, very intense from the very beginning. This, feeling and this pattern in your head you have, that this keeps you trapped or by this feeling of you unloved. And then I was like, what past experience or wound feeds this feeling? And I got this. I usually don't show cards, but I'm showing here for some reason. You've seen people around you, get the type of love they want, and you've seen people get what they want, and right now you're not getting it. So it feeds this feeling of feeling unloved. You're like, everyone is getting everything. Why am I not getting the way I want? This firework thing you have in your mind, कोई मुझे मिलेगा तो first day say he, there is going to be this intense connection, that, and you've seen other people around you get what they want, how they want, and then this feeds into your head that why am I not getting it? I feel unloved when I don't get it. And tell me one thing, in the comment, have you been like a third wheeling sort of a thing? Like when I say third wheeling, in the sense, you have your friends and they are, partners, and you join them for outing and things with them, like when you go out with them, and then you feel like, oh wow, they have such a good bond, when will I get it? This third wheeling, have you ever done thing feeds more when you look at other people around you, your friends, family, or anybody around you. You feel like, why this type of love has not happened to me yet? I saw this one thing. How are you unintentionally pushing love away? And see, I got this. See, you may have tendency to destroy or abruptly end something when it does not matches your expectation, or it is different from what you expect. Instead of allowing the connection to go through a little difficult phase and see what happens, you may react very strongly. You pull away, you cut things off. I'm also seeing you create an argument or decide that the whole connection is wrong. And dear pile one, you may do this because you're trying to protect yourself from getting hurt. You feel like, oh, initial stage may, if this is not what I want, let me just end it. I don't want to hurt myself. See what steps you can take to begin healing this feeling of being unloved right now. We have this, a very wonderful card we have on the basis of what we have received so far. See, emotional assumptions ke bajaye, you bring emotional clarity. What do you want? What do you don't want? What are your standards? What is happening emotionally? Like what you're expecting emotionally and what is actually happening. You should have a very clear understanding in this. And I would say learn to separate your fear from the standards you are keeping. And one thing I'll say, this with Queen of Swords, I've always learned this thing and I've always observed. With you, I'm saying you keep a wall so high that it is difficult for people to reach out to you. Having standards is good, but don't build walls so high that it's difficult for people to even approach you. Have standards, have very reasonable standards, I would say. And then I saw this card that what mindset or boundary will help you open up to love again. And beautiful card I have for this. And why I'm saying beautiful, everything is making sense. That is the power of tarot. You also need to stop sitting in this energy of someone wanting to choose you. Here the King of Wands is asking you to become more confident and active in your romantic life. You don't need to be afraid of putting yourself out there for love. See, you don't have to choose love, but you have to participate in your own love life. And then I saw this card, what type of love is coming in when you are ready. After you do what we have just discussed right now, and see, I have this. The kind of love enters your life when you are ready is totally something different from what you have experienced so far. With this, I doubt you have dated so far. Even if that's not the thing, please stay. But if you have not dated so far, please let me know in the comment that you have not dated. And when I say dated, proper relationship. So far, you have not dated, and whatever you have in your mind that, oh, this type of person I want, or this is how the chemistry should be, the thing you have in your head, that everything should feel like firework from the day one. What comes next for you when you are ready is different from what you have experienced or what you have in your head. This type of love, you may not know where is this connection going initially, but that's the whole point of this Fool card. You're asked to experience something new without knowing the entire story from the beginning. Like from the first time, from the first day you meet, this new love you meet next. It's not going to be like from the first day oh, I'm going to marry or we are going to date. That's the whole point of this Fool card. You will not know the entire story from the very beginning. And trust me, something beautiful is going to come out of this. The only thing here it is highlighting is, let things unfold a little different way from what you have in your head. Pile one, this was your reading. At any point, if it resonated, please comment and at least let me know what it resonated. Please drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you next time with a new reading. Bye. Hi guys. If you chose pile 2, then this is your reading. Straight up into the reading I'm getting, I have already the cards in front of me laid down. The very first, question I have asked, what is the main cause of you feeling unloved right now? And I have this for you. For this entire pile, my heart goes out to this pile 2. You'll see why I'm saying this in this reading. This word, my heart goes out to you. One thing I'll say, you are tired of being disappointed by people. You are tired of not being chosen by people. I saw this one reel and I feel like telling you, and let me know, is this what you feel lately? The reel went like, when it comes to the topic people's favorite or someone's favorite, मैं बस चुप हो जाती हूँ या चुप हो जाता हूँ. आई एम नो बडीज फेवरेट, नो वन प्रायोरिटाइजेस मी और नो वन चूजेस मी. जब मेरी बारी आती है उसूल बदल जाते हैं. That sort of a thing I have for this, feeling of pile 2. The main reason you're feeling unloved right now is maybe because you're emotionally exhausted from everything you have experienced. This does not necessarily has to be a cheating or rejection, but it could be rejection, abandonment, or like feeling you have given so much of yourself to people and still you ended up getting hurt. You're at this point where you're like, I've had enough. And when you've been hurt so many times now, pile 2, it starts affecting what you expect from love also. You're just tired. You feel like I've had enough. Mera ho gaya. प्यार व्यार से इतना you have faced disappointments in your life. And then I saw how all this experience affects you emotionally, or let's say how does it affect your behavior. And I got this. I usually don't show cards. I don't know why I'm showing it here in this file, in this reading. All of this made you much more guarded, much more independent. You have literally made walls around you. And with this wall, tell me, is this the thing you're saying? I have built this wall. If someone wants to come in, they have to prove me that they're safe enough. And I feel this file a lot. You have built this wall ऐसे ही नहीं बनाया है. You are trying to protect yourself from the past feeling, the past hurts you have faced. You have this wall to protect yourself, and I feel there's no one else around you to protect you. You have felt hurt so many times. You feel like now I have to protect myself. Better I make this wall. किसको आना होगा तो ये टाप के आना पड़ेगा. You feel like if someone really wants to come, they will have to put all the courage, all the efforts to make me believe that they're safe enough. Then I saw what belief or pattern you're holding on to that makes you feel unloved right now. And see, I have this. I my clairs are such that I end up feeling a lot when cards are in front of me. And for you, pile 2, what I'm feeling here is there's a pattern which keeps you anticipating into thinking, okay, what will happen next? What do I mean by that? You may meet someone and think, okay, but how this will end? In the past, people hurted me. How will this person not hurt me? This is a pattern you are holding on to which makes you feel unloved. You are thinking about future, how this will end, instead of looking at things how it is going right now. आपके दिमाग में ऐसा है क्योंकि पास्ट वालों ने ऐसा किया है. How will this not person hurt me? In the past, people ended up hurting me. This person will surely hurt me. How will this person not hurt? So what this is doing is, it is keeping you in this pattern of feeling unloved. Even if the person is giving you something right now, in your head you are like, okay, but how this will, end? कब end होगा? कैसे end होगा? So that is keeping you in this pattern of feeling unloved. Even if the person is giving you chand and tare, you will still, think, okay, how this will end. Then I saw what past experience gave this wound to you. And I got this one thing. Now see, there are 2-3 possibilities for this. The past is the reason, you're feeling this feeling of unloved right now. In the past, there's a possibility of someone giving you hot and cold behavior, or you were constantly trying to balance the relationship and keep things going, or there was a person, you were involved with a person who was present the one moment and absent the next. So from the past, this hot and cold behavior actually affected you. Or I don't want to say this, but I would not sugarcoat. Card is there, I would say maybe there's also a possibility that someone treated you as an option and that hurted you. And this is from the past, which is feeding this wound way too much. Then I saw, how are you unintentionally pushing love away? Like your unintentional behavior. And this card is clearly telling me like you keep yourself at distance from love itself. Like आप अपनी दूरी बनाए रखते हो because you are having this wall around you that if someone wants to now be with me, they have to prove it to me. ये पैटर्न है आपका. एंड समथिंग यू आर डूइंग अनइंटेंशनली, यू आर कीपिंग योरसेल्फ एट डिस्टेंस कि भाई दूर ही रहो मेरे से, भाई प्यार व्यार अब तो दूर ही रहे मेरे से, भला है मेरे लिए. दैट यू आर डूइंग अनइंटेंशनली. पाइल 2. और लेट्स से even if you are interested in someone, you will just observe, you will not participate, you will not make a move, you will just observe, wait, but you will not participate. You keep yourself emotionally one step away because you feel that keeps you emotionally safe. Pile 2. Let me know in the comment, is this what you're doing? What step you can take to begin healing this feeling of unloved? And I got this card, such a beautiful card. Why I'm saying beautiful? Because everything makes sense so well here with all the cards we have right now. See, your healing is about completing an old chapter. You don't need to forget what happened, but you don't need to take that experience in the next part of your life. In love, take the lesson from the past, learn it, have wisdom, but keep that past in the past. Do not take this assumption that everyone is going to hurt me, or people who did dirty to me in the past, same people I'm going to meet in the future. Keep those past people and past experience in the past. Don't take that assumption also in the future. And I'll tell you one thing with this, I feel see, there are certain people who come in our life to teach us some hard lessons. Learn the lesson, do not repeat the mistake. You will now know, when the next time love knocks your door, you will know what to expect, how much to give of yourself, what to do, how much to do. Take lesson, end certain chapters where they need to end, and don't take them back. There are certain people who have come into your life to teach you something a very hard way. You yourself think, pile 2, right now you have your walls very up. Why you have your walls so up? Because in the past you allowed people to utilize you, to get things done from you. Right now you have your walls up. पहले ही किया होता तो. There are certain lessons you are meant to learn with the cards I have in front of me. Just the thing, don't take this mindset in the future also that everyone here is to hurt me. What mindset will help you to open up to love again and see? You need to get your curiosity and excitement back in your love life. You don't have to know from the very beginning that is this person going to be my forever person. And with this card, I would say go out, meet people, flirt, have conversation, and actually experience romance again without immediately asking, okay, how is this going to end? And then I saw what kind of love you experience next. And for this, I have this card. Now, stay. If you know the meaning of this card, don't go away. There's nothing wrong. Again, it says a beautiful thing basis of what currently you are experiencing. The kind of love that will be available to you next is not, necessarily very dramatic. It may actually be something you may overlook because you are still emotionally guarded from your past. You may have to be willing to look again and ask yourself, is this person genuinely not right for me, or am I afraid to fall in love again? That sort of a situation you will feel next when love knocks on your door. It will be there in front of you, but it would be you who would overlook it. You will have to ask yourself, is this person genuinely not right for me, or I'm afraid of falling in love again, thinking, oh, it will hurt me again. This was your reading, pile 2. We end it here. At any point in this reading, if anything resonated, please let me know in the comment. It will motivate me a lot that the content I'm bringing here, people do resonate. Please do the energy exchange of like and subscribing to this channel. I will see you next time with a new reading. Bye.